Tonight's HQ with questions about art and design, computer games, entertainment, Jim Brewer, nature, sports, Tim Meadows, U.S. history, Molly Eachering, Finesse Mitchell, Savage Questions, G.E. Smith and the Saturday Night Live Band, with musical guest Sinead O'Connor, and your host, me. Hi, how you doing? Ooh, that takes a lot out of me. We got a great show for you tonight, so stick around. We'll be right back after these messages. Oh, right, we don't have messages. There are no commercial breaks here. This is live, uncut, uninterrupted. This is HQ, the trivia game show you on your phone. Questions to win cash. HQ, I am your host, MC Yammer, the Tevye of trivia, Hollywood's it girl, Scott Rogowski, coming to you live and in color from the Big Snapple, popping bottles with all 1 million plus of you, including Deirdre Hickey, Tom Olavi, Labaduke, Zoe Farah, Michelle Elizabeth, and happy birthdays to Aiden, Alexis Russell, Rad Rach, Jackie Herber, Alex Berman, Catherine Ludwig, and Melster's dad. Is this your first visit to HQ Universal Studios? Disneyland? Well, simple. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. On the next round, answer all 12, and you win or split our cash prize. That's right, you might split it, but either way, you're going to win some money. The prize tonight is 2,500 duck bills, 2,500 daffodils, $2,500. That's a lot of moolah. For 2,500 bucks, you could line your apartment with scratch and sniff wallpaper. Might I suggest a scent? Spinach and feta. Final bits of housekeeping before we start. Reminder to update your app after the game. Don't do it now. We have new features now. Use your extra life. Yeah, that's a big deal. You can catch it at any time tonight. So no matter how much you win, it's yours immediate game. We're doing 15 for 15, 15 questions, $15,000. So that's something to look forward to. But tonight, I want to give you something else to look forward to. So stick around till the end of the game, and I'm going to announce what HQ stands for. That's right. One of the greatest mysteries will finally be revealed tonight on the quiz. So stick around for that. In the meantime, are you ready to quiz with me and get some money? Get up. Come on, get down with the quizness. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, baby. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. Electricity typically travels at about the same speed. What? Bowling balls or light? Should I do the whole quiz as Darn Pardo? I don't know. It really does take a lot out of the old diaphragm. Well, I like turtles. But that's not the answer. Have you heard the phrase lightning fast? Yeah, it's because lightning is fast. Lightning is nature's electricity. It's got the word light right in there. Coinkadink? No. 1,083,005 of you are hitting light speed, going to ludicrous speed. The rest of you struck by lightning at Q1. Lightning travels about 186,000 miles per second. Come on, lazy lightning. Ready for some thunder with your lightning. On Q2, it comes fast and furious. Q2, which of these supplies is used to build a house? Roof shingles, slinky, or spaghetti? Used to build a house? Is Bob Vila in the game tonight? Who is building their house with the money they make from HQ? I don't know. Once you finish the stairs, you can break out the slinky, but I recommend you put a roof over your head for roof shingles, baby. You got to have the shingles on the roof. 1,700 of you are single and ready to shingle. You know, I used to be a hot tar roofer. I remember that day. Well, Mitch Hedberg remembers that day. Shout out Mitch Hedberg on that one. We have 1,055,700 of you raising the roof. The rest of you coming down with shingles at Q2. We got Q3. Trigonometry is primarily concerned with what? Cooking, eyesight, or triangles. Trigonometry. Who's getting triggered on this one? Maybe MFA students, English majors, right brainers. It's a math term. It's Greek for triangle measure. Triangles is your answer. Trigonometry. 1,032,506 of you. You got that one right. Mathematically correct. QED, study triangles, because we ask about them sometimes in HQ. These are the questions that try men's souls. Q4, which of these is an example of a monotreme? Elephant, platypus, or wolfen? A monotreme. There's our friend again. Elephant, platypus, wolfen. Mammals break down into placental marsupials and the rarest, monotremes. They're mammals that lay eggs, like your friend and mine, the platypus. The duck-billed platypus, might say, you can throw in duck-billed if you want, because there's really just one kind of platypus, and they all have that duck bill. And ooh la la, brutal question here. We just lost over about 400,000. Whew. Sayonara. But we're down to 571,100 of you. Good luck finding an elephant egg. You're not going to find those. There are only 5 monotremes, by the way, the platypus and the 4 species of echidna. Echidna. Go to Australia to find them. 571,100. Moving on, the rest of you laying an egg at Q4. Q5, which of the following is the name of a real pseudo-cereal? Pitseed Goosefoot, Booty Rebels, or Colonel Chomp? Yep, I'm asking about real pseudo-cereals. Pseudo-cereals aren't real cereals. True cereals are grasses cultivated to eat. These are non-grasses used the same way as cereals, like your quinoas, your buckwheat, and your pitseed goosefoot. Pitseed goosefoot is a pseudo-cereal. This is not pseudoscience. This is real, folks, according to scientists. And savage question at Q5. Ooh, we got a ball buster here. 124,512 of you are pseudo-serial killers. But again, nearly 400,000 lost. Q5, you guys got soggy again. Q5, come back tomorrow for a $15,000 game, but tonight we're down to 124,000. Also stick around for HQ. I'm going to let you know what it is. Q6, Ben Affleck does not have an Oscar in which of these categories? Best Director, Best Picture, or Best Original Screenplay? Which of these categories does he not have an Oscar in? Ben Affleck, the triple threat. Writer, actor, director. Also a threat to the Batman franchise. He directed and starred in 2012's Argo. Shout out Alan Arkin. Also a producer on that film, so when it won Best Picture, he got an Oscar for that. Will Hunting with Matt Damon, which won a Best Original Screenplay award, but no director. Ben Affleck, pretty good director, has never won the Best Director. He's never been considered the best director by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. You know, one day perhaps. 46,611 of you are starring in tonight's HQ. Top billing. What more can I say? We lost about 80,000 there. It was an honor just to be nominated. Q7 months and the letter R. 20%. Get out your calendars, folks. It's a good time to buy a calendar right now. 50% off 2018 calendars. 4 of the 12 months end in the letter R. It's the latter months of the year: September, October, November, December. 4 to 12, that's 1/3 in fraction form, or 33% in percentage. 21,767. Well, you guys are rated R. This could be your time of the month to win HQ. Could be. Has anyone thought to call these 4 months the pirate months? They have all the R's. Okay. Q8. Which of these NFL quarterbacks was never drafted by an MLB team? Joe Montana, Tom Brady, or Jameis Winston? Never drafted by an MLB team. Major League Baseball I'm talking about. You know, you figure if you're good enough to make it to the pros as a quarterback in the NFL, you're a pretty good athlete all around. Yeah, these guys are. Jameis Winston went first overall in the 2015 NFL draft, but he was taken by the Texas Rangers as a baseball player in the 15th round of the 2012 draft, right out of high school. Tom Brady, looking for his 6th Super Bowl ring, is going to need a second hand for that. Next week, he's looking for that 6th ring, but in 1995, he was drafted by the Montreal Expos as a catcher. Yes, he was a catcher. Left-handed power. Joe Cool was drafted in the 3rd round of the NFL draft in '79, but never in the Major League Baseball draft. And 5,763 of you are pitching a perfect game tonight so far. Could be HQ Hall of Famers like my man Joe. 5,763. Moving the chains to Q9. Which of these computer games came out first? Return to Ring World, River World, or Rim World? We had over 1 million players to start this game. We're down to just 5,763. How about that? Larry Nickens' classic sci-fi Ring World came out in 1970. To Ring World came out 24 years later, but that's still before River World and Rim World. Return to Ring World's your answer, and we're taking a trip to the Savage Garden at Q9. Truly, madly, deeply, severe savagery. Damn, Daniel, 962 of you got this one right. Just 962 out of the 5,000 who were left. River World, based on Philip Jose Farmer's books, that came out in '98. Rim World came out in 2013. Coming down with Ringworm, who remain, are not playing games tonight. They're in it to win it for Q10. What president appointed the first African-American cabinet member? Lyndon B. Johnson, Gerald Ford, or Dwight D. Eisenhower? First African-American cabinet member. This guy had a complicated relationship with issues of race, born and raised in Texas, immersed in the prejudices of that time and place. But after becoming president, he embraced civil rights and named African-American Robert C. Weaver the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development in 1966. It's LBJ all the way, and 432 of you are feeling progressive, progressing on to Q11. You could be going all the way tonight, joining the HQ's Great Society of Winners. Gerald Ford was eaten by wolves. That is not the answer. Q11, the penultimate question. Prince Albert, husband to Queen Victoria, was born in what modern-day country? Austria, Germany, or the Netherlands? We're so sorry, Prince Albert. Albs was sired in Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld in 1819. You knew that already. I didn't have to tell you that. It's a Saxon duchy that eventually became part of Bavaria, which eventually became part of unified Germany. Impossible Germany, not impossible for the 163 of you who got it right. The rest of you coming so close, but you're pierced. Pierced. 163 of you have Prince Albert in a can. You have this quiz in a can. You're passing the duchy, the Saxon duchy, onto Q12. This is it, folks. The final question of your Saturday Night Live quiz. It all boils down to this 163 HQties, $2,500. Who's got the bands to make them dance after Q12 in the full-length version of Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight? Which character is not mentioned? Superman, Dracula, or Barney Rubble? I said a hip-hop, hippie to the hip-hip, hoppity, you don't stop, a rocket to the bang-bang booty, and up jump the... Yeah, you know this one. Do you know how it goes? Do you know who's name checked? You could be my boyfriend, you surely can. Just let me quit my boyfriend called Superman. That's a line. Like Dracula without his fangs, like the boogie to the boogie without the boogie bang. Yes, Drac and Soups are indeed mentioned in Rapper's Delight, but the easily rhymed Barney Rubble is not. Barney Rubble's your answer, and we got 55 winners, baby! Yoo! 16, 55, and 60. We got a lot of winners tonight. 60 winners. A big flat 60 winners splitting $2,500. That's $41.67. You're staying in a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn tonight. Well, maybe a motel for 41 bucks. Shout out to Loudmouth Lee. Big ups to you, EEE, the Pope, MSoy22, Soy Bomb, Armani Suits. You can't quite get an Armani, maybe a knockoff for 41 bucks. A whole lot more of you winning real money, which you can cash out right now when you update the app. Remember, update that app. Now's your chance. Get the new version. Cash out your winnings. You guys have been wonderful tonight. I've been Scott Rogowski. For more of me outside HQ, check out my things right there in the socials and all that. I'll be back tomorrow night for our big 15 for 15 game. That's 15 questions for $15,000. Now you stick around. I told you at the beginning of tonight's show that I would reveal what is perhaps the what HQ stands for. You all want to know. You waited all night for it. So here it is. Without further ado, HQ stands for